A warm welcome and thank you for joining us on the newsroom at 12. I am Folashade Ogurinde. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, has charged troops of 8th Division and Operation Hadarin Daji to intensify their operations against bandits. General Yahaya gave the charge on Wednesday in Gusau, the Zamfara state capital, while addressing troops during his operational tour of 8th Division and its formation and units. He commended the troops for their operational exploits in curtailing the activities of criminals, urging them to promote synergy among the military and other security agencies. He described the Army's operational exploits as a strategy that would speed up the end of banditry in the region. The Nigerian Army has said that 200 bags of fertilizer seized by the headquarters of 28th Task Force Brigade in Madagali in Adamawa was done after it was discovered that Boko Haram and bandits were making use of fertilizers to make IEDs. This was disclosed in a statement on Wednesday by the Army Public Relations Haruna Sani, who pointed out that the ban will help prevent Boko Haram and bandits from gaining access to the products. Sani, in a statement, denied claims that the seized fertilizers were being sold to farmers, stressing that the army would not be distracted by such allegations. Some members of the Boko Haram and elements of Islamic State of West Africa Province, ISWAP, and their families have laid down their arms and surrendered to troops of the Nigerian military. According to a statement by the Army spokesperson Onyema Nwachukwu on Wednesday, the terrorists that surrendered were those who had holed up around fringes of Sambisa Forest. The statement further revealed that the terrorists who also surrendered several assaulted weapons and incendiaries comprised 19 male fighters, 19 adult females, and 49 children from Injima village and environs. The UK government announced on Wednesday that it will offer coronavirus vaccinations to all 16 and 17-year-olds, but not to younger, healthy teenagers, as in many other Western countries. The move follows updated guidance from British health regulators that the country's vaccine drive should be extended to those aged 16 and 17 without underlying health issues after a review of the latest data. However, the Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunization made no change to its current advice to the government that only 12 to 15-year-olds deemed vulnerable should be jabbed. The federal government has called on stakeholders in the private sector to invest in the country's free trade zones to reposition the subsector as an instrument for economic growth and diversification. The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, Nasser Gwazo, made a call on Wednesday at a one-day sensitization awareness workshop. Gwazo noted that the move would be used to produce a blueprint for stakeholders' action plan on repositioning free trade in Nigeria. Similarly, the Director Commodities and Export Department of the Ministry, Suleiman Audu, stressed the need for the involvement of the private sector, adding that it would enable the country to maximize the inherent potential in the subsectors, drive job creation, and increase non-oil trade. Dozens of people have attacked a Hindu temple in central Pakistan over blasphemy allegations. According to the police, the mob attacked the temple in Rahim Yar Khan in Punjab province on Wednesday afternoon, following the release on bail of a young Hindu boy accused of blasphemy. The attack was just the last in a string of assaults on Hindu places of worship in recent years, including an attack on late last year that saw around 1,500 people overrun and set fire to a temple in northwestern Pakistan. Jamaican sprint queen Elaine Thompson-Herah has prompted a rare climb down from social media giants Facebook after being banned for posting footage of her own victory at the Tokyo Olympics. Thompson put up a video on the Facebook-owned platform Instagram showing a win in the 200-meter race when she completed an unprecedented women's double-double in the 100 meters and 200 meters at the Rio and Tokyo Games, thereafter revealing she has been temporarily suspended because of the rights issues. According to the International Olympic Committee's social media guidelines, athletes are encouraged to share their experiences with their friends, family and supporters via social and digital media, but it says they cannot put up Olympic Games content containing audio or video of the field of play. And that's it on our update at this hour. To join us at the top of the hour for more, I'm Folashade Ogurinde. Bye for now.